Head, Heart, Hands was a 4-year programme run by the Fostering Network, introducing social pedagogy into 7 fostering services across the UK. Social pedagogy combines theory, practice and professional training to support and strengthen relationships. It is a balance of head, applying theory and reflecting, heart, understanding emotions and values, hands, shared activities in everyday life. A common third activity is purposefully chosen to enable 2 people to work alongside each other in equal partnership, spending time and space together to learn about each other and deepen their relationship.
A common third activity is for a professional practitioner, could be a social pedagogue, can be a foster carer, interacts with another person, could be a child, and together they do a common third activity. So it's always shown as a triangle. So 2 people engaging in this common third activity. And it can be something big, like going on a multiple day bike ride and trying to figure out, okay, how do we get from A to B? How do we build up the tent? Or it can be just doing something very simple, like how do I bake my own bread?
Originally I misinterpreted it as being something where you had to go and do something amazing. But I think understanding that working alongside a child with anything, so whether it's a drawing or it's the actually being alongside and doing things together, that helps you move forward.
The carers absolutely love the common third. It's an icebreaker of feelings and emotions. It's also about that non-confrontational eye contact and body language. It can be time and space together. You know, you could be out shopping, you could be loading the dishwasher. It's that side by side really. It creates that emotional warmth and togetherness.
Not one size fits all, and in fact something that might have worked with us one week might not work the next week. So you have to be prepared to try something different all of the time. And part of the joy of the common third activities is that because you're trying to find something different to do together or work together, sometimes the children will bring that information to you instead of you having to deliver it to the children.
These sorts of days for us are really good. Most activities you're supervising the young people and you can't actually take part. And it's really good for them and for me to be able to do things alongside each other rather than either me telling them how to do something or it being something that I'm really good at. I'm not really good at dancing, so it's very good for them to see us doing something where we're all outside of our comfort zone.
We used the common third to support the youngest one learn to read. He had no reading at all and was quite fearful of books. The common third was a form of working on an activity with him that would enable us to not only build a relationship with him, but also enable him to learn to read. So for me, every single thing we do almost at home is a common third activity because we're now working together as opposed to me being the mother and them being the child following on with from my instructions.
I think the wonderful thing about a common third activity is that you not just doing this activity. I think the activity, this is just a little hook to get into the interaction with the other person you work with. It's this classical situation many people describe when they're in a car, their children start talking. I think with a common third activity, we try to intentionally create such situations where children feel relaxed to open up and share things from their life.